Hello. Today I will be talking about movie review number 808. This is After Everything, aka After 5. So, this is a 2023 movie that is directed by Castillo Randon, who I believe previously directed After We Fell and After Ever Happy, the third and fourth movies. After Everything is the fifth and final movie of the After franchise. This is from Fortis Pictures, Wattpad Studios, and Ethea Entertainment. I saw this movie on September 14th, 2023 at Regal Cinemas 16 in Deerfield Towne Center in Mason, Ohio. So, I know there were four books in the main After series, along with a prequel book before. When I saw After Ever Happy last year, which was the fourth book, I thought that may have been the final movie. But then it had the tagline "to be continued," which I thought, wait, there's going to be an after five? Cool. So this is after five. So this takes place after the events of the fourth movie, where Horner Scott has written a book based on his experiences of Tesla called After, and Tesla does not approve of this, and so they ultimately break up. And Hornsgard is trying to move forward, but he is struggling. He is struggling to move forward. He's going back to drinking. He doesn't know what to do. But then he hears about a woman living in Portugal that he had wronged in the past. So he travels to Portugal to search for this woman and to make amends with what he did to her before in hopes of finding himself. Now, this movie does explore what Harlan did in his previous life with this woman who is living in Portugal now, and he hopes that he can make amends with her about what he did, but also trying to figure out how to forgive himself for all the things that he did to people like this woman, and he hopes to win back Tessa, but he realizes that he needs to change before he can make the ultimate commitment. And maybe going to Portugal might help him do that. Now, I'm going to say this without revealing any spoilers. Unlike the previous films, this movie is more about Harden than Harden and Tesla, especially if you saw the trailer. Now, Tesla is in it, okay? Tesla is in it, but Harden is more involved in the movie because he goes to Portugal to see this woman named Natalie, who he met several years before Tessa. And let's just say he did something to Natalie that ultimately led to a breakup. Well, hopefully, Harden Strahd is able to make amends with Natalie, and maybe he can change so that maybe he can win Tessa back. But he needs to actually change. But doing so will need some commitment and some hard work for him to do that. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie. So he will Phineas Tiffin plays Harlan Scott, Josephine Rainford plays Tessa Young in the film, Mimi Keene plays Natalie in the film, Stephen Moyer plays Christian Vance, Louise Romberg plays Trish, Ariel Kebel plays Kimberly, Carla Jenkins plays Robert, Rob Estes plays Ken, and there are many other actors and actresses in it. Now, I heard some fan criticism of the fact that Tessa is not in the movie as much, but I thought it was a pretty good movie, and it definitely wraps up the after story that began with the first film. Now I heard they might make a movie based on the before book, and maybe a movie that takes place after everything, but I'm not sure. So we will have to see. But I thought it was a pretty good movie, and it's been a wonderful ride to see Harlan Stark and Tessa Young from After 1 to After 5. So it's pretty neat to see. So that's my movie review of After Everything. Please stay tuned for my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.